Alright, I'm gonna hang up my metaphorical rap boxing gloves for a minute since I'm beating all you niggas' asses anyway. As number one, the dog father, like on some Scarface type shit though, this is fucking bullshit. Like, what the fuck is going on in our country nowadays? The police are just above the law and they're allowed to do whatever the fuck they want, but they don't expect us to fight back. That's fucking horseshit. Like, fucking, you guys blocked the road after you didn't even flash your lights on me. Fucking faced two SUVs facing each other so the camera didn't even record what you did. Four of you ran up to my fucking car and were like, we have to arrest you. But could you give me a fucking reason why? No. So, I'm going to try to reenact this for you for a moment. I'm sitting in my car with my hands on my head as a police officer is screaming at me that I threatened him with a gun sitting on my seat. This gun happens to be a .177 caliber BB gun that couldn't even hurt his bitch ass if I shot his fat fucking pig ass with it. So, as I'm sitting there, he accuses me of being a smart ass, which isn't illegal. We have freedom of speech for a reason. It's not illegal to even say fuck to a cop. If they are trying to act like their badge is some sort of fucking crown, they can kiss my fucking ass. There's a lot of good cops out there that actually try to do their job, but there's a lot of piece of shit young cops that just get out of high school and feel bad because fucking kids used to take their lunch money, so they come back as a police officer and try to get back at them. I didn't take nobody's lunch money. I won that shit fair and square in poker in class. Ask fucking Blackwell if you don't believe me, man. Ask Professor X. You don't fucking know us. Fuck you, bitch ass motherfuckers. Okay, but so as I'm sitting there, you threaten to pull me out of my car. So you go to pull me out of my car, and I go like this. Get out of my car. Stand up. Put my hands right back on my head. And then they're like, oh, well, now you're resisting arrest. And I was like, you can't even give me a reason you're arresting me. So then they tell me they're going to slam me on my face. And there's like four of them. So I'm like, I don't think that's going to happen. You're not going to slam me on my face if you can't even tell me why you're arresting me. So one goes to grab my elbow and try to slam me on my face. So I knocked him down back over my fucking um, foot, and he fell. And then I fucking laid down on the ground, just like this, put my hands behind my back. After they fucking put handcuffs on me, they started hitting me in the back of the head with a gun a few times, trying to knock me out, which kind of pissed me off. And then what really pissed me off was when one grabbed me by the hair as I was face down like this, tried to slam my face into the concrete. So I put my chin down and caught that shit. At this point, I rolled over on my back and I started talking shit to him. Still with my hands behind my back, I put my feet up in the air. And I was like, fuck you, bitch ass pigs. What kind of police force are you if four of you can't even knock out one fucking Navy guy? You guys aren't forceful at all. You guys are a bunch of pussies, and I'll still kick the shit out of all four of you on my back with my hands in cuffs using just my feet. So then they grabbed me by both my feet and proceeded to drag me across the concrete for about 50 yards so that when I sent my sister pictures, she thought it looked like I got attacked by a fucking dog. I sent lawyers pictures, put them on Facebook, and sent all my friends pictures, so they decide to transfer the shit to St. Louis court after they tried to charge me with resisting arrest, driving under the influence, fucking DWI, a bunch of shit. They couldn't tell my parents why they arrested me either when they came to try to pick me up, but they made me stay overnight for no reason because I didn't even have a bail. I woke up and I was like, let me call my public defender's number on your desk right there. Let me call fucking anybody in the city of St. Louis and I bet they come pick me up. My mom's already fucking awake. You called her and told her her son's in fucking jail. So they came and got me eventually. But there was also police brutality on my friend Joe. My friend Joe was drunk and everything, but that doesn't give you the right to beat the shit out of him. I watched him pull my cousin Brendan out of a car, beat the fuck out of him, and take him to the hospital one night before they took him to jail. Um, RIP, but Corey had some bad run ins with the cops too. Fucking Brian's been arrested. Like, some of those were for reasonable shit. Like, I have been arrested for shit I've done wrong. But when you can't even give me a reason why you're arresting me, then that does not give you the right to beat the shit out of me and then try to send me 6 fucking tickets 2 months later once you come up with some bullshit you think you can charge me with. So, right now I'm trying to get my lawyer to countersue that. Speaking of that, Phil, your bitch ass needs to call me and my mom back, because if you don't fucking call us back, we have no idea what's going on with the case we've already paid you for. That's how legal fucking shit works. If we pay you to handle legal business, you at least keep us informed on it. Am I wrong? I have a brother in law school, so I know I'm not wrong. But also, on top of all this other bullshit, Michael Brown gets shot by the police. He's trying to run away. He actually saved one of his good friends' lives because he told him to keep running because he feared for it. So he basically took the bullets to save his friend's life, who later on got shot by the police. A white dude was also stabbed in the riots. So that's me, Joe, Michael Brown, and a guy I can't think of his fucking name that the police have either killed in the past, like, since, well, April or May. And then also last night, well, there was a girl in Kentucky. There was another guy somewhere else. But then just last night, a Miami rapper was fucking shot and killed by the police too. His name is Bizzle, so I'll shout out an RIP for you. But can anybody help me out with this shit? When's this bullshit gonna stop? As fucking president of the United States of America, I demand fucking answers. This is horse shit. I'm not scared to put this shit on YouTube and take this shit public. Me and Magic Most got this. You don't know I'm our fucking president's godson, Andrew Delight. You can't fuck with me. Where my ninjas at? We all back in black. Fuck the police. They say that shit out on the West Coast in LA. Now that they killed Corey Jesus, that shit sounds homo to me. Fuck you boys. It's STL, son. Dirty South, Miami, Florida. MIA team. Fucking FLA team. Tampa International. We global now, bitch. You can't stop us. It's the Goondocks, bitch.